Hello students, today we will study multiplication and division of fractions. It is your chapter 7, page number 39. Okay? Now, let us come to exercise. Question number 1. Fill in the blanks with improper fractions. Okay? So, in question number 1, some fractions are given in mixed fractions and you have to convert these fractions into improper fractions. And the question number 1 bit I is given 1 whole 2 by 3. Okay. It is read as 1 whole 2 by 3. 1 is known as what? This is the whole part. And 2 by 3 is the what? Fractional part. Fractional part. Then how will you convert this mixed fraction into improper function? Okay. First you multiply the whole part with the denominator of the fractions. What is the denominator? 3. Okay. And what is the whole part? 1. So you have multiplied. Now you add the numerator. What is numerator? 2. So it will be 3 into 1, 3 plus 2 equals to 5. Okay. So 1 whole 2 by 3 can be written as 5 by 3. And this is known as what? Improper fraction. Here the numerator is greater than the denominator. Okay. Similarly, question number 1 bit B. The given mixed fraction is 3 whole 4 by 9. So you first multiply 3 with 9. 9 3 is 27 plus 4. 28, 29, 30, 31. And it is 31 by 9. So it became but improper fractions. So now you have known how to convert mixed fraction to improper fraction, and you can do the question number 1. Next come to question number 2. Fill in the blanks with mixed numbers. Okay, the fraction is given in improper. Here the numerator is greater than the denominator, and you have to convert it to mixed fractions. Okay, so question number 2 bit A, the given fraction is 3 by 2. Okay, 3 by 2. And 3 is known as what? Numerator, and 2 is known as denominator. Here 3 is greater than 2. What will you do? First you divide 3 by 2. Okay. 2 1 ja 2. 1. So you can proceed the division further because this is the remainder is less than the division. Okay. Now how will you write to mixed fraction? First you write the quotient part. This part is quotient part. Okay. 1. This is quotient part. Okay. And it is the whole part. So first you write the quotient, that is the whole part. Now you write the remainder part, that is what? 1. And now you write the denominator 2. So 3 by 2, which is improper, can be written in mixed fraction as 1 whole 1 by 2. In this way you will be able to do B, C, D also. Okay. Question number 3. What is question number 3? Write the fractions in their lowest terms. Okay. How will you write the fraction in their lowest terms? Question number 3. And bit A, the fraction is 4 by 12. Okay. What will you do? First you do prime factorization of both numerator and denominator. So 4 can be written as 1 into 2 into 2. Okay. Now 12 also can be written as 2 into 2 into 3. Okay. So here in the prime factorization of the numerator, you will find two factors, 2 to 1. Okay. Here you find in the prime factorization of denominator also. So now you can cancel the common factors. Okay. 2 cancels 2, again 2 cancels 2, 1 cancels 1. So it will be what? 1 by 3. Okay. So it is the lowest form. It is in lowest form. Similarly, let us solve another bit, that is B. B is written, okay, 9 by 24. So 9 can be written as 1 into 3 into 3 by factorization. Okay. 24 also can be written 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. Okay. 3 2 is 6, 6 2 is 12, 12 is 24. Now remove the common one. Okay. So it will be 3 will cancel this 3. You can write 1. 1 cancel 1. So the answer will be what? 3 by 8. So this is of the lowest form. Question number 4. Write each of the following as fractions. Okay. How will you write in fractions when the numbers are given in division? Okay. So question number 4, bit A. The given question is 2 divided by 3. Okay. So you are going to divide 2 by 3. So how will you write in fraction? First you write 2, okay, in the numerator position and 3 in denominator position. So it is 2 by 3. Okay. Bit B, 16 divided by 4. So it will be 16 by 4 in fraction. Now you 4 1 is 4, 4 4 is 16. So it is what? 4. Or you can write 4 by 1. So in this way you will able to do question number 4. Next come question number 5. Fill in the blanks. Addition of fraction. How will you add fraction? Okay. The question is 5. Okay. A. 1 by 5 plus 2 by 5. Listen students, when both the fractions have same denominator, okay, the LCM is taken as 5, and now you can simply add up the numerator. 1 plus 2, that is 3 by 5. Okay. Let's solve B. It is 3 by 8 plus 3 by 12. Okay. Here both the denominators are different. So first you take LCM. Okay. 8, 12 by division method. 2 4 is 8, 2 6 is 12. Again you cut it by 2, 2 2 is 2, 2 3 is 6. So LCM equal to 3 into 6, 3 into 2 6, 6 into 2 12, 12 into 2 24. Okay, 24. Here LCM is 24. Now what will you do? Divide 24 by the denominator of the first fraction by 8. Okay, 24 divided by 8. This equal to 3. Now you multiply 3 with the numerator. 3 into 3 plus again divide 24 by 12 and the quotient is 2. Now you multiply 3 with 2. 3 into 2. Okay. Now the fraction becomes, see, 3 into 3 9 plus 3 into 2 6 divided by 24. This equal to 15 by 24. Okay. So this is about addition of fraction. Okay. Now let us do how will you subtract one fraction from another. Okay. Question number 7. Bit A. 5 by 6 divided by subtracted 5 by 8. Here also you take LCM of 6 and 8. Okay, by common division method. Divide both the numbers by 2. 2 3 is 6, 2 4 is 8. You can proceed further. So LCM 4 into 3 into 2. This equal to 24. Okay. Now you write here 24. Now divide 24 by 6. Okay. 6 4 is 24. Now write 5 into 4. Okay. Minus 24 divided by 8. 3. 5 into 3. Okay. This equals 5 4 is 20, 5 3 is 15 by 24. This equal to 5 by 24. Okay. So this is about addition, subtractions and all about fractions. Okay. You will complete the exercise and we will discuss in the next class multiplication and division of fractions. Thank you.